Like with this album that I'm doing right now, I just really wanted to kind of give people an inside look of, you know, my real life, where I came from, you know, the streets I grew up in, and it kind of molded me into who I am now. You know, I wouldn't take that shit back for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I came from, and that's what made me and shit, you know? Yo, what's up? This is Young Drummer Boy representing Pomona, California. You watching Latin Beats TV, man. We out.
Hey, I think this the realest shit I ever motherfucking wrote. I ain't got no time for motherfuckers aiming at my throat.
Hold up.
Smile in my face and then you go and talk some shit about me.
Hold up.
Talking shit about me, but they never do a thing around me.
Okay, go.
Here we go again, bitch. Yeah, you are not my friend, bitch. I'ma put this to an end, bitch. I am like Hannibal Barget when it comes to my pinship. Homie, you will never win this. Yes, I am a G and I represent my town for the record. I ain't never put a homie down on a record. All this nice guy shit stops now for the record. I ain't never trying to get pounds for a record.
I grew up, a couple of my older brothers, you know what I'm saying, you know, joined the neighborhood, and, you know, I followed in their footsteps and shit, and, you know, I wanted to touch on that a little bit. You know, I want to let people know that this street shit is real, you know what I'm saying? You know, I felt like it was my time to kind of put it out there and give everybody like an inner look into what I am, you know what I mean? Bitch, you know what I want, hundreds in the bag. All that shit you talking, it just made me mad. So I'm aiming at your head, boy. Pump you full of lead, boy. You know what I said, boy.
Bitch, you know what I want, hundreds in a bag. All that shit you talking, it just made me mad. So I'm aiming at your head, boy. Pump you full of lead, boy. You know what I said, boy. Drop.
Officers responded to calls of shots being fired. Witnesses who heard those gunshots say they heard multiple rounds, then a pause, and about a minute later, it sounded like the shooters returned again to open fire on the victims. And some of those neighbors say they are afraid that they could be next.
Yeah, bitch, this a homicide. Motherfucker, this a homicide. Always got the blamer with me every time I'm in a ride. I'm so sick and tired of that fake shit. My baby mama told me why you being so abrasive. They patient.
Yeah, this is where it all started at, man. This is where I was born and raised right here, man. You know, I was born in Pomona Valley Hospital, man. You know what I'm saying? Came back right here and shit as a youngin'. You know, this liquor store, man, seen a lot of shit. You know what I mean? That's why I put this shit on the cover. Cause I wanted to let people know where we was at with it, you feel me? A lot of shit be happening, a lot of different people, a lot of different attitudes. And growing up, you kinda had to avoid all that shit. And if you didn't, then you had to be knee deep in that motherfucker. Right here, my homie, rest in peace. You know what I mean? D, he got shot right here, man. I remember this was probably about 20 years ago. My brother Smokes was right here with him, man, and you know, somebody just drove by, pulled that corner, and just let that hammer pop, man. Rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace to a lot of our homies that, you know what I mean, passed away right here around this liquor store. One of my homies' sister passed away right here. You know what I mean? It's a fucked up place, man. It's a fucked up world we live in, dog, but this is how it is. This is Barget Avenue right here. This is where I grew up. When I was young, man, I used to run up and down these streets.
Bitch, I grew up on that block where all they think about is cash. Yeah, I grew up on that block where I seen murders on the app. I know gangsters, killers, smokers, dealers, focused on that fucking skrilla. You ain't gotta like them, but I swear to God, you'll fucking fear them. I be on that super smoke. Bitch, I'm smoking every day. I be working on my buzz and yours is on a fadeaway. Bitch, I'm working every day. I ain't got no time to play. I just gotta re-up with my homie from around the way.
When people hit me up on the street and people see me at different spots and shit, and they come up and they shake my hand and like, hey man, I'm a fan of your music. And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. I show mad love to them, dog, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand that they give me that motivation, you know what I mean? Hey, if I got something here, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it has to be. As far as that, man, I'm always gonna be fucking with my fans, you know what I'm saying? Because they always fuck with me. Expect a lot more from me and my squad. We really going in, man. We representing for that Mexican race, man. You know what I mean? And we represent for our people, our culture. If they don't want to give us the chance, we gonna take that chance. On robbery in this shit, you know what I mean? Take this music game over any way we can. We try to take that spot, bro.
Told you I ain't joking when I'm coming for that fucking cash. You don't got my bag, then I'ma pull up with that fucking mask. That fucking mask. That fucking mask. You ain't got my bag, then I'ma pull up with that fucking mask.
If you ain't gonna respect me as a fucking that, you're gonna respect the number. You're gonna respect the fans. You're gonna respect the fan base. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what it is, man. That's what I'm about. I want to help everybody that's around me. I'm not trying to help myself. Anybody I fuck with, and you really fuck with me, then let's eat together. Because there's way more than enough money to go around, bro. On this album that I'm doing, I'm not glorifying it. You feel me? I'm gonna bring my neighborhood to the day I die. And I'm proud of being from my neighborhood, homie. To be honest with you, I'm just telling you this is a lifestyle, bro. You know what I mean? Nothing pretty, homie. Really, like, the whole point of this album is like, I'm a Mr. Nice Guy.
They try to hit me with a felony, ×2. Called up my lawyer, he said, what you gonna do? I said, blow up. Fuck you mean? I've been from the hood, bitch, this ain't no thing. Ay. Police tryna find out my whereabouts,
right here.
So I got police
And my homies from Ontario, man, they get that shit cracking too, dog. That's one city in work. You know what I mean? You feel me? It's that lifestyle, though.
They give a fuck about how you feel. I got homies down in Chino, the Pelican Bay, and they quick to give out your name. Know what I'm talking about? Bitch, I'm talking that gangster shit. Right around town with my gangster bitch. Represent that gangster clique. Riding foreign whips with the windows tint. Yeah, I'm talking that gangster shit. Yeah, I'm talking that gangster shit. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking that gangster shit. Yeah, I'm talking that gangster shit. Bitch, I'm from Pomona. Serve fiends on the corner. Cavi packs and fat sacks of marijuana. Little homies got the whole block sold up. Come around here, get your hoe. You don't wanna fuck with me.
On my homie with the fun.
You don't wanna fuck with me.
Oh, your homie with the fun.
You don't wanna fuck with me.
On my homie with the fun.